everybody can be heard now. Woo!
Oh, there's many
Go.
cons. Con, you need to change your PNG.
As do you, Lou.
Oh, yes, that is
And
true.
then I said,
And then I said,
what about that?
And then I said, that's why there's 58 feet of rope. Anyway. So, hi everybody. Hello and welcome. Transformers Altered
Hello.
Earth, episode 4. Yay!
Huzzah.
Thanks.
Yeah, this is
Nice.
gonna be fun. Sorry. I'm looking at, I'm like getting a bunch of notifications now. Oh, I have a ton of notifications.
Madilynn, what's going on
this
your
minute?
stream? I've got even worse things blocking me from seeing your stream.
Rhoda, you followed me. You weren't following me before? What did I do?
I thought I was. I was
thought
looking for
you
you.
were-
I was like, I swear to God, I already follow Maddie. What's going on?
I thought you were. I thought you were too.
Speaking of, Maddie, don't forget to put the thing up on Blue Sky.
I'm gonna forget.
I sent invites.
I'm 100% gonna forget. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me.
I have.
Oh, thank you for the sub, Momo.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
Welcome, everybody to the stream. It's good to see you. It's good to
Hello.
be here.
I sent you guys an invite for the stream together.
Yes, you
Hello.
did. Hooray!
So we can have
do
a
enjoy streaming
shared
together.
chat.
We can have shared chat. We can inform all of our viewers that we exist.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. It's good to exist.
Getting something. Yeah, my Fuji.
Yeah, you're Fugi.
My Fuji.
You're Fuji. The Fuji. Fugi.
The Fuji.
What
Fuji.
Is it Fuji or Fugi?
Oh.
Fuji?
Just say it the Dutch way and have a really awful noise in the middle of the
There we
word.
go.
Fuji.
Fuji.
Mm.
No, you just go. That's how you say it.
It just sounded like you sneezed.
Anyway, hi everybody. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you.
Hello.
I'm Madilynn the Alchemist, episode 4 of Transformers. It's been a fun game. It's been a really fun game. I like we're learning the system. There's a lot of really cool things that I didn't realize. Also found out recently in this game, a lot of the enemy powers are completely made up. They just sort of made up a bunch of powers for some of these Decepticons to have, and I'm like, oh, okay, because I was looking for them. I was just like, where can I find these in the compendium? I was like, oh, they're not in the compendium. They made them up for these characters. Like, oh, that's cool. But that's fun.
Interesting.
And learn just learning a lot of stuff. So for for the players to be reminded of, and for the chat to be reminded of, we do have story points, which are similar to Pathfinder's hero points. They are always going to start every game with, at minimum, a story point per character, so a pool of 5, but they can earn more story points. They're currently up to 7 story points right now.
And I think the pool is shared between us.
Yep, the pool is shared between you all. You all get to share those story points. The points that are not shared are the Energon points. There is no place to write down Energon points on the character sheet, but you have Energon points equal to your lowest skill. Your lowest essence skill.
Wavage.
So, yeah. And the story points and the Energon points are fairly similar, but they do have some key differences, such as the story points can re-roll any die result of 1. You can roll a skill as if you're specialized in it. You can add a +5 to your defense. You can also just, like, if you're stumped and not sure what to do, you can spend a story point and force me to tell you what to do.
Huh. Did not know that.
Yeah, it's actually really cool. I like that story point thing where it's just like you're not quite sure what to do or how to solve a situation. You can spend a story point, and I have to give you a clue on what to do.
We're accessing our database to see if we think of something, or we're praying to Primus.
Yes, exactly. Primus, please tell me a thing. Energon points can give you 1 upshift per point. They can ignore snags. You can just ignore, rolling a snag. They can keep you alive when you've been reduced to 0 health.
Wow.
Yeah, you can also give your Energon points to somebody else as your standard action. You can give an Energon point to someone else.
Is there a range for that? Do you need to be next to someone to be able to do that?
Within your natural reach.
Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, that would make sense.
I have also learned that natural reach. So, for example, if you decide to integrate, like a whip into your body, you now have a longer natural reach because it's integrated into your body.
I have to do squats. I'm sorry.
You have to do squats? So you could add a whip to your body. Well, now I've got to go do squats. I'm like, okay, Lou.
I heard the word whip. I'm getting hot and bothered. Give me a second.
Anyway, anytime you fight Cybertronian enemies, you regenerate an Energon point. Every time you spend a full in-game day, you recover half your Energon points. Or if there's Energon around, you can just siphon Energon.
With a straw. I have my bendy straw for my Energon deposit.
So
fuck, I should have picked an anteater.
But funny story about going to Reddit to find people talking about Essence D20 and stuff, and Transformer specifically. Like, the books and things are basically encouraging the GMs to be like, hey, give story points a lot. Also, make sure that everybody uses Energon and can get Energon as often as possible, because some of your enemies are insanely powerful.
Yeah.
And it's like and I'm like, oh, I see. It's not just a like, oh, give these out, as rewards for players. No. Give them out a lot because they're going to need them, and encourage your players to use them.
From what I'm seeing is that you need to be strategic in how you use your points and whatnot. It's not just like you roll a dice with your stats and whatever. It's like you have to manage all these points to try and do something, especially if you fail or if you're about to die, that sort of stuff.
Yeah, it's very very interesting. A very strategic system. And I really kind of like how they do a lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
Another thing is everybody does have free actions. If their speed is high enough, you can spend those free actions on basically just increasing your movement and movement speed and stuff like that. But you can also use them to aim your blaster. You can spend 3 free actions aiming, and each aim gives you an upshift on your blaster. So, for example, Lou, if you use 3 upshifts, 3 of your free actions on your sniping, you basically are going to crit every single turn. Now, granted, that's if I don't give you a whole bunch of downshifts. Like if you're not in a strategical position, you're getting punched in the back of the head by somebody, you're not going to be able to crit every turn.
Yeah.
So like if the conditions are perfect, you can crit every turn.
So basically, I need to be far away from everybody and shoot, and not
Yeah,
have any distraction.
Yeah.
My speed is...
Yeah, and the character sheet will tell you how many free actions you get.
Hmm. My speed is
super nice.
9.
Yee. Your speed is in fact 9. You have 7 free actions.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you got a lot of movement.
Jeez.
But yeah, so yeah, those are all things that I've learned recently about the system, and we're still learning, and I think it's really just kind of fun to sort of like, every single session we kind of learn some more stuff about things. But anyway,
We have someone in...
Tom.
Sorry, we have someone in the chat saying that Serona is very cute.
Aw.
Serona is cute.
Literally, because you like, you're perking up, you're like jumping up because you're so small.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah.
was
Litter is
gonna
the
say,
smallest
I like-
member of the team, next to
Yeah.
Lightning.
Tiny.
Mhm.
I think Lightwing is smaller because she's a
Yeah.
mini-con.
Yeah.
Just
Lightning's small
inherently.
because she's a minicom, but you're small because you're a pangolin.
I'm small because I just said I'm being the smallest bitch here, so we can do the fastball special at some point.
Yeah,
I-
that's exactly what you said.
It's gonna be funny also because like there's places we're too big to enter and we're just gonna look at you be like, hey.
It's like, hey,
Like, hey,
we're gonna hand you a
Litter.
little blaster and say, just it's like, here you
Go in there.
Oh, could you imagine Lightwing and Litterleaf doing missions together?
Yes, I
Just-
can.
Oh no!
Oh.
Litterleaf, Lightwing, and Lug all go on a mission
Yes.
together because
That
they're
would be
all-
so
they're all
cute.
the
Oh, yeah, Lug's small as well. I forgot she's in there.
The mini
yeah.
team.
backpack.
It's the mini team. They're
It's
tiny.
the mini- it's Team Mini.
Team mini.
I also love this image that we currently have on the screen right now of like Litterleaf standing next to Gregor, the
It's so
Quintesson,
tiny.
who's just so massive.
Mhm.
He's my dad.
It's
Leave him
like,
alone.
This is my dad.
His
Boogie,
dad,
boogie,
who
boogie.
talks like he's from last generation.
Yes, his Earth lingo is very, hey,
Mhm.
Daddy-o, welcome to my pad.
He's very hip, yo.
Yeah, he is incredibly hip. He's incredibly hip, and it sounds like he broke his hip. No.
There's just a grinding sound.
It's just a grinding sound.
I,
So anyway,
I hate doing this.
Log.
I hate doing this face verification shit because my face literally just doesn't get recognized by facial recognition.
Mhm.
You have no face.
So I don't know what that says about me as a person.
You know what's really stupid is that the system should basically be like, oh, you have a credit card. That means you're
Yeah.
18. Most of us have our credit card linked to our Twitch. Why can't that be like why do you need face recognition? Why can't you just like put 2 and 2
Oh,
together?
we pay you money and have your tax details.
Yeah.
But we don't know if you're over the age of 18. You're
I-
taking the mic. Sorry, that's going to annoy me all day.
Yeah, it's
It's
fucking
Here's
stupid.
the Gmod method.
Yeah, some people put like an image of like a Gmod character to bypass it and it works.
Mhm.
No,
Nice.
like, one of the things is like, yeah, open your mouth. So I opened my mouth and it's like, open your mouth slowly. So I kept doing that and it just didn't fucking recognize my mouth. It's like, what the
I like this
fuck
idea.
is going on?
I like this idea of like, it's like, open your mouth. Okay, okay, face recognition. No, slower. What? Open your mouth slower to get verified.
And then they're like,
Please-
nice.
You
please
wanna
do
watch your
not look
friends,
away
don't you?
from the nozzle.
Yeah, don't look away from the nozzle.
The nozzle.
Maintain eye contact with me.
Maintaining, like, losing eye contact will disrupt calibration of the nozzle.
The nozzle.
Oh, maybe that's why it doesn't fucking work. My eyes don't look in the same direction.
Hmm.
I forgot not to have music. I forgot to have music.
Oh,
Nice.
that's right.
Nice save. Nice segue.
There we go. Anyway,
Also, I must note a few things for must note a thing for chat and then note a thing for everybody else.
yes.
First thing for chat, I am still sick, so if I sound off, then that's why.
Aw.
Yeah, I'm just getting rid of the last dregs of it. Secondly, I saw this on a different thing because my ADHD makes me distracted sometime, but someone pitched a fan skin for Marvel Rivals, and it's Thor in a bride outfit.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, based off of that one story in Norse
Okay.
mythology.
Oh,
Where-
yee.
Where his hammer where Mjolnir got stolen and the guy demanded Freya as a bride, and so Loki's like, I have an idea. Let's pass Thor off as Freya. And then there was like the wedding feast, and then Thor finally had enough and went berserk.
Nice.
Loki's like, have you played Final
Frank,
Fantasy
have you
VII?
ever seen RuPaul's Drag Race?
Final
If you-
Fantasy 7.
You ever
I
played that
love-
one bit in Final Fantasy VII? In this one?
Yep. I'm putting this in our chat so everybody can see it. There you go. It's in
I have
screen room
I
chat.
have a fun story about Final
Yeah,
Fantasy
yeah.
7, and then we will actually introduce everybody and get started
Yes.
with the game. So when I first got Final Fantasy 7, nobody in my family knew about what happens in the beginning, and so I get to the part where, you know, I have to be the best drag queen I possibly can be, and everything, and my extended relatives find out, and they're like, "Oh my gosh, why are you allowing your child to play this drag game? It's gonna turn them gay." And guess what? It did. No.
They were right, and it's great, actually.
Yeah, it's actually awesome. It was just really funny. I just remember them getting really upset. You're not still playing that game, are you? And one time I came over and my grandma had instituted mandatory reading, so I was reading the Final Fantasy VII strategy guide.
My
Took it
God.
away from me because it has details about how to get the best score.
Maddie going
for
full
drag.
robot for anyone else.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
no. Did I go
roboting
full
really
robot?
bad.
Oh no!
I think everybody's roboting. That's
Oh, no,
weird.
everybody's robot.
Everyone's a robot for me, and not just because ttrpg.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Oh, no.
Discord's having a time.
Hold on, Discord is crashing.
Let's leave the call real quick and reconnect.
Yeah. Just call.
Did I fix anything?
Okay. Let's try this
Hello?
again.
Yes, fixed.
Okay,
Sometimes
good.
turning things on and off works.
Yeah, let's hope
Of
that
a
lasts.
buoy.
What we don't realize is that this is Discord's newest feature that they added.
It's because we're playing
It
Transformers.
just breaks randomly.
It was just like, let's put some cool robot effects to your voices. You're obviously playing Transformers.
Obviously.
Obviously.
Obviously. All right. But yeah. Let's actually, do the streaming thing.
Yes.
Where, let's introduce everybody. Tell people who you are, where they can find you, and who you're playing, and who are your pronouns? Yeah. Who are your pronouns?
Who are your pronouns? Show me your pronouns.
Gonna be on it.
Give them to me. Give them.
No.
I'm
You
collecting
can't have them.
All right, fine.
Are you a fae now? You collect the pronouns?
I've always been a fae. Let's start with Lou, because you're also streaming this, and you've been so nice as to upload these episodes onto a YouTube channel.
Yeah, and I did a lot of art too. I did a lot of art, and I'm
you
still
did so
working on a
much art.
piece
Did
for a lineup with like the sizing and everything, so we can have like kind of a reference. My name is Lou. My handle is Monarchlou. I play a Skybound, which is a seeker jet that is a sharpshooter. Does a lot of sniping and stuff like that. They are vain. He's a bit of an asshole, but not really. Like, it's a front. And he's best friends with Conjected's character, Soilbleed, and is siblings with Bracca's character, Cloudbreak.
All right. Speaking of Khan, how about Khan goes next?
My name's Conjected. I play Soilbleed, a former Decepticon and veteran of the Quintesson War. Also, what's the terminology for getting your head in your hands? Emperata victim. Alt mode is a tank. Probably the biggest one of the group.
All right. Serona.
Hello.
Hello.
Serona. I'm playing Little Leaf. She's small. She tiny. She little baby. She's the only bot here who has an animal as an alt form. But she makes it very clear that she isn't actually on any side of Autobots, Decepticons, Maximals, or Predacons, because she fled Cybertron when the last war happened.
3 of us are nails, I think.
Yep.
Which
Next.
is neutral people.
Scott.
Hello, I am Scodzilla. I am playing Traction, the new recruit from the speed-obsessed planet Velocitron. I turn into a very cool high-tech blue sports car, and I have brought my little buddy Lightwing, who is my emotional support minicon. He is a mode master, he's very fast, he's very competitive, and he is just here to do his best.
Wonderful. And Bracca.
Oh, make sure I'm unmuted. There we go. Yes. Hi everybody. I'm Bracca Quilltusk. She, her. You can find me here on Twitch at Quill and Coral Studios, and I am playing Cloudbreak, another Seeker. What was the name of my role again? Scout. Yes.
Yeah, I think you're a
Basically,
scout.
Yes, I am basically a rogue, and I am speed.
Speed.
And I am also a Trine sibling of Skybound, and yeah, pretty much that's it.
Yeah, our third is quote-unquote dead, but perhaps alive. We don't know. There's a development on that. Their name is Refund. They go by Daydem. There's art of them, actually. I made some art of them.
Cool.
Last episode, you were going to, save Litterleaf because you saw a video of Litter getting grabbed. And upon entering the forest area where this was all going on, there was a whole bunch of cyber AI bots everywhere. Drones.
Yeah.
You made short work of the drones. You soundly defeated the drones. And came up to the location to discover that it is a secret little hideaway for a Quintesson named Gregor, who's been living on Earth for quite a while.
We
Gregor
also
really has no... Sorry.
Sorry, I was gonna say we also found out that the drones were in fact made out of...
No, the drones weren't.
Oh, the drones, no. Okay, continue, sorry.
The drones are not.
Okay, good.
I'm getting to that. Gregor just wants to live in peace, wants to be left alone to just sort of exist, and try to find a place where they can live. They don't really want they don't want to hurt anybody or anything like that, but they know Serona's human friend. And they promised this human friend to take care of Litterleaf because there's another Quintesson on this planet. A Quintesson by the name of Noxus. And Noxus is planning on becoming a five-faced court Quintesson. And to become a five-face, Noxus has decided to steal faces. And Gregor believes that Noxus has kidnapped Litterleaf's human friend and needs to be dealt with. And Gregor is planning to take you all to where he believes Noxus to be. Then, as you were all leaving, Mortimer, the head of Cyber AI, appeared and dropped some experimental robots down for you to fight. You tore those bots apart real fast and found out that their skeletal structures are made out of basically empty, shelled out protoforms. So Mortimer has access to essentially baby transformers and is turning their bones into robots.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's something a normal person who's all there and put together would do.
Not fucked up at all.
Yeah, he's not crazy or weird or anything.
Not crazy.
He's not strange. You did also learn from this whole experience that the Cyber AI logo is written in the language of Unicron, which is just another layer to this. And finally, the final act was Gregor revealing that he had a Cybertronian cyber key, which he has given to, I believe he gave it to Soilbleed?
Yes.
Cybertronian cyber keys for people who are at home. They are cool little keys that you can plug into a Cybertronian and power them up a bit, like give them a little extra advantage and stuff. Sometimes they transform. But if you get enough cyber keys together, usually 4 or 5, they can be turned into a cyber planet key, which can terraform an entire world into a techno-organic or completely technological planet. They're basically what creates planets like Cybertron.
Hmm.
But yeah, so this is where we pick it up with Gregor taking you to the base, or taking you to where Noxus is, believing time is of the essence. Is there
Absolutely.
anything any of you would like to mention or say?
Not for me, but anybody else can go ahead.
No, I think I'm just going with the squad.
Yep, going with the squad. Kicking it with
Same
the
here.
squad. All right, let's see. I hope this works. Chat is going to see this first.
I
just so
think
I can
it's
make sure.
I think it's funny that you see me pet my cat with the 3D model.
That is funny. All right, cool. Yeah, this looks like. All right, boop. Let's see if this gets everybody over. All right, cool. Can everybody see?
Yes.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Cave.
So Gregor has led you to basically the location where he senses Noxus. All Quintessons kind of know where each other are. They used to all be hive minds, so they have a little memory of what it was like to be a hive mind. What is surprising, though, is that this isn't a cave. This is deep underground. It's a big old carved tunnel. And there seems to be some strange, bizarre plant life growing on the sides there. They appear to be sort of like a combination of mushroom and flower.
Pretty.
Can I take a closer look at them to see if there are anything I seen before?
Yes, you can.
What would you like me to roll?
I would love you to roll a skill. But what skill? We're gonna do a survival, because this is definitely something you would have seen out in the wilderness.
Okie dokie.
Oh! Wow!
First roll of the day, and it's a nat 20.
Oh,
We're gonna have a
Oh.
great session, everyone.
Great start.
that's an amazing roll. It's not a
Oh, I was
crit
one off
success.
getting a perfect.
I was looking at
Yeah,
it for one.
you were one off getting a perfect score. A perfect score crit would have been amazing.
Mhm.
But oh my god, that's perfect. That's great. Yeah. So these are a type of. They are a combination of. They're sort of a combination of floral and fungus sort of thing. They are a flowering fungus. They provide light, bioluminescent light. They can be used as, they can be eaten. They're not venomous or poisonous or anything like that. But when they get really, 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 really big, they have a unique feature where they secrete a liquid that can be used as kind of a conducting liquid. Energy can be shot through the liquid, and it can be used for like cooling systems and stuff like that.
I'm gonna relay that information to the rest of the team.
Gregor is just kind of like looking at the plants and just sort of like, It is surprising a fellow Quintesson would be surrounding themselves with so much organic life.
They're pretty.
What if he's not doing it on purpose? It's kind of fungus. What if the fungus got in there?
A fungal infection.
I mean, stranger things have happened.
At least it's not scraplets. Ugh.
Oh, scraplets, please, no. Not again.
Not again. Oh, jeez.
Not again.
Well, you
Excuse
see-
me?
Well, you see, you may notice that the lower half of me is a slightly different color than the upper. Anyway, I'm gonna have Gregor roll a thing. Do. Roll a Gregor. Oh, that's a terrible roll.
That was one off from being the worst possible roll.
Yeah, that was terrible. That was terrible.
At least we got the high and the lowest rolls out of the way quick.
Gregor is like, I do not sense any other danger here. I think we are safe for now.
Can I perceive?
Can you perceive?
Yeah, can I do a perception roll?
You can do a perception roll. Anybody who wants to do any sort of rolls or any sort of things can do so.
Okay.
While people roll, I'm just gonna say to Gregor, like, I'm just gonna start like word vomiting and being like, yeah, I mean, there's a type of fungus already on this planet called like a cordyceps. It's like that takes over bugs. So it's like I don't find it hard to believe that another thing could also like take over a Quintesson, you know?
Do I see anything
And
with
did you
my
know that
special
fungus
eyes?
Have, like, they are
Actually-
constricted by like binary and like just doesn't shut up.
Aw.
We do have an ad starting in a few seconds, so those people who are not subscribed will get an ad. But if you're watching on YouTube, hi everyone.
The baby jail with them immediately.
You will not
Baby
have.
jail.
To
God.
baby jail.
The gay baby
Actually,
jail.
All right, so Sky, you do notice something. There are footprints in the ground. They're basically like clawed footprints, 3 front toes and what looks to be a back like claw maybe.
Okay.
And there's a ton of these footprints.
I point at the ground and I'm like, there are footprints. I would assume we should probably try to track those.
Gregor looks down. Let's see if he remembers what these are. If anybody wants to observe the footprints, you can roll like a perception or an alertness or anything to sort of look at them.
Oh no, I'm fully letting the earth spoiled take over.
Wow, Gregor is just
Sec.
no. Where is what?
Where is perception?
There is no perception is a specialization you can have
Yeah.
on alertness. So you can click alertness. Gregor is just having the worst time. Their world has been thrown upside down. He's just having, and he's just like literally, yeah, like he's just super distracted by what you're saying. He's like, oh, fascinating, fascinating. Oh, that's a crit. That's a crit for soil.
That's not a crit.
It is a crit. When it's green, it's a crit.
It's the 1d4 was a crit. I rolled a 13 for the 1d20.
Yes, you don't have you don't crit on 20s. You crit
Oh,
on
okay.
the You crit on the specialization dice.
Gotcha.
The special dice. So you succeed, and it's a crit success. Yay! And what did
I got a 21.
21? That's great. 21 is also great. Both of you actually recognize these. Soil, you had firsthand experience with what made these footprints. Cloud, you have heard about these things. They are known as Sharkticons.
As what?
Sharkticons.
Oh boy.
Oh dear.
Yeah,
Oh.
they're bipedal shark robots. They're kind of like Cybertronians, but not. They're not really. They're more animal than anything. They're very like.
Oh, I hate this.
Yeah, they're
Just
servants.
Google them.
You just Googled Sharkticons? Yeah.
I hate these. These are piranhas on legs.
Oh,
Yeah,
have you not
yeah.
seen Sharkticons before? They're so cool. They're so
Yeah.
cool.
Sharkticons. Yeah, there's the Sharkticons. And Soil, with your crit, you realize there's this looks like the way the formation and everything. You think this might be a hive of Sharkticons.
Oh,
Oh no.
Cool.
I am going to show chat what a Sharkticon looks like.
Please do.
I was going to say, we've got a very clear divide of those of us who grew up watching the '86 movie and those of us who didn't. Because
I can
there's
actually
me
show- I can
over
actually
here
show
marking
too.
out in the corner. Me
There's
marking
also
out in
an
the corner.
animated version as well, like from the
There,
animated
now all the
series.
players can see.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
There they are.
That's the one.
Let's go.
Yep.
Look at that little guy. Is that Cyberverse?
Yeah, it's a Cyberverse Sharkticon.
Yeah.
I liked this one better because some of the other pictures I found have the robot head inside their mouth, and that just was really creepy.
Looks
Yeah.
weird.
It looks so strange.
I like
I'm
the
like, this one-
stylized version of
I like this one.
Cyberverse. Yeah.
Mm.
I like this one. Anyway,
The one from the Earthspark cartoon is weird looking too.
yeah. But yeah, so
Look at this-
Cloud
look at this
Cloud and Soil identify them as Sharkticon footprints, and Soil realizes that this is a hive of them. This isn't just a few, because Sharkticons were used have been used in the past by people as kind of like a workforce or like kind of like a drone force, but by the number of footprints and how they're arranged, you're positive this is a nest of them. This is a hive of them. They have established this as a home.
Heads up, Sharkticon hive in the vicinity.
Oh.
Lag.
Gregor looks super worried, just like, that is not good.
That doesn't sound good.
That doesn't make sense, though. Sharkticons and Quintessons are enemies. Well, Sharkticons have been known to eat Quintessons. Why would Noxus's signature lead us to a hive of them? Unless, and he looks over at Litter, perhaps your theory holds some merit.
What, that they're all possibly being controlled by the fungus next to us?
Perhaps? I do not know.
Do not touch the
Sharkticons-
fungus.
Sharkticons would not work for a Quintesson.
I mean, if that's true, there is a very real issue that we all have right now, standing here next to these mushrooms. We should definitely, for one, not touch them in any way or form because we don't want them to spread any spores, and two, we need to find a way to keep them off of our chassis, or
Litter,
make sure we can wash them off entirely when we get out.
Miss Litterleaf,
hmm
I would like you to roll a situational awareness.
I'll take it. I'm also just straight up using the specialization of being a fucking medical officer for this.
Mm-hmm. Actually, give yourself an upshift then. Oh, never mind.
Oops.
You already rolled.
You
that's
just said
great
it
anyway.
as I clicked the button.
So as you're talking, you're just sort of like, everybody's been saying we should stay away from the mushrooms and so forth and so on and blah, 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 blah. You, as you're talking and looking around, the mushrooms are getting closer. Very slowly, they seem to be moving towards you all.
Oh!
Oh no.
I just
In
stopped
fact-
talking as soon as I
In
noticed
fact, because they're also flower-like, they have vines. You now notice that several vines are wrapping around Glyph here.
Uh-oh.
Well,
it. All right,
go over and
everybody, away from the walls right now. Don't touch the vines, don't touch the mushrooms. We gotta get Glyph out, and we need to leave this area, like this specific spot, right now. We have
Glyph is
to
like-
go. They're moving.
Glyph is like, what do you mean? Well, like, oh no!
hang on. I got it. I'm just gonna use my swords, just like carve them off of her.
Okay. Give yourself an upshift for that.
On the combat.
Yep, it's
roll.
got to be a combat roll.
Singular upshift. Boop.
Man, a flamethrower would have been real good right now.
You successfully cut at the vines, and you're pretty sure you hear a scream from the mushrooms. And these ones here, retreat into the wall after you chop at them.
I don't think that's supposed to happen.
They're sentient.
I'm gonna just like raise my voice from round the corner and be like, yeah, they don't have mouths, they don't have vocal cords, that shouldn't happen. That's weird. That's really weird. We gotta stay away from them, please.
Yep.
So where are you all gonna go?
I think we just keep moving.
Okay. Well, the camera got moved too, so that's okay.
I think the camera's stuck on me. Yeah, the
Oh,
camera's
no.
stuck on me.
Oh no. You should be
I'm
able to
just going to
click
fill
on
my
yourself.
water bottle up. Can someone move me with the squad? I'll be right back.
Nope, Khan is now moving the camera. Other people should not be moving the camera.
I don't know why it's attached to me. Or it was attached to me.
We can all move
There.
the camera.
I have deleted the camera. I deleted the camera. All right. Glyph,
I've
goes
added
out
back
this
the
way.
camera.
Don't move the camera.
I have deleted the camera.
Glyph.
I have duplicated the camera.
Don't.
Scott
No.
says, just grabbing a drink, be right back, move me with the squad.
Okay. So you all have kind of.
I'm back. Don't leave me.
Boop. Nobody's leaving you. There. Everybody was just duplicating and replicating the camera. There appears to be a large rock slide up here, and a rock slide over here that is just huge walls made out of rocks.
So you have explosives, right?
As long as you're precise with them and don't blow things up in a way that'll cave us
down. Yeah.
Well, it's out of sight, as if you can tell. I mean, you've been around Soil long enough to know that this is the kind of Psy where if he still had a bridge of his nose, he would be pinching it right now.
Scar's just gonna look at him, put a hand on his hip, and be like, "What?" Use your mouth words, your no mouth words, your lack thereof of mouth.
Do you really think that's a wise decision?
I don't know. You're the explosive specialist. You fucking tell me. Bragging, sorry. So what should we do then? Should we just try to remove these rocks?
Well, there looks like a path down here. Like we could, instead of like dealing with the instability of the cave, maybe we could just keep following it.
Okay, that sounds good.
Wait, so we're able to get past this point?
Oh no, past down here. Looks like there's a path down here.
Well, where's the rock slide?
So like here, basically.
Right here and right up here.
Okay, so basically down there we can just pass like here. But I'm staying behind.
Who is going to be kind of the leader of this?
I can scout ahead. I mean, it's kind of my job. Let you all
I'm
know
gonna
what I see on
stick with,
comms and stuff, right?
Glyph to make sure she doesn't get too close to the vines again.
You do
So
notice
it's
that when
gonna-
you walk by, there are mushrooms here and here, but once they see you, they sort of retreat into the wall.
Cloud
That's
scared
not
them.
normal. They shouldn't. Litter's gonna like cross one of her arms and just sort of like
Wait.
scratch her chin a little bit and be like, they shouldn't.
So
shouldn't
I have a theory.
Do this.
I have a theory. So what if they were caused to mutate with something cybernetic?
Even so, they'd need some kind of optics to be able to see us.
But if they are infecting others, then and they are cybernetic, maybe they're working in a sort of hive mind.
But that wouldn't explain how they know exactly where we are. And I'm just gonna really quickly like turn around just to see if there's something following us.
Sensors?
See if there's something following you. No, there's nothing following.
Yeah, I kind of figured. Like,
There's other ways to detect people, like warmth and other things. Light sensibility. We do produce light with our optics.
yeah, perhaps.
Just kind of blinks a little bit. It's like, well, I think, like, I don't know. Botanica was mentioning that the energon on this planet is weird. Like, it's energon, but it's like naturally growing energon, which is not something we ever thought energon could do. So maybe, and it's been influencing some of the, wildlife here. So maybe somehow it influenced this wildlife.
That would make sense.
Maybe Gregor is just kind of like, maybe what the little one was saying earlier, if they have perhaps infected one of my kind, they could be hive mind. Still would not explain their senses, but perhaps.
Grabbing a sample would be fantastic to study it in a lab with proper protections.
I mean, I've not brought any of said protections with me
Yeah.
because I kind of got in from that last mission and immediately left again, so I didn't have time to get any supplies for cataloging.
Oh, unfortunate. Well, we can mark this spot and come back for a sample if we don't go scorch earth.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Well, that doesn't bode well. I recognize that name.
Yeah, that name was an Armada, and Khan is very, very familiar with Armada.
I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway. So what are you all gonna do?
I'm gonna
What
stay
y'all gonna do?
behind.
Well, I can scout ahead if we want.
I'll be joining them when scouting ahead.
Okay. All right.
Should I roll infiltration?
Infiltration would be cool.
Is that an upshift, right?
Yes. Let's do an upshift with that.
Also want to make sure I don't have like a specialization or anything for it. But I could be extra fancy with this, but I want to save the energon points.
That's true. You could be fancy.
We only have like as many energon points as our lowest skill, right?
Yeah, as
That's
many
okay.
as your lowest essence score.
Okay.
So
Concentration, upshift 1.
yeah, so you only have 2 energon points because your lowest skill is strength. Your lowest essence
Right.
is strength. Ooh, nice.
20.
Just a straight 20. All right. Yeah, you since you've noticed the footprints, stop right there. This is a red mushroom, and it turns and looks at you. And you realize that it's an eyeball.
Yeah.
What does... Sorry, what does, what do the Energon points do? Like, do they give you an upshift or specialized, or...
Yes, they do. So story points can make a skill. Story points can re-roll die results. You can roll a skill as if specialized and so forth. Energon points give you an instant upshift.
Okay.
And can activate certain abilities and things and stuff and so forth.
I have a baby girl. She's very excited because I got
Yeah. So yeah,
treats she
you
loves.
also notice this eyeball, and there's an eyeball here, and they're just sort of staring at you.
I sort of slowly drift my hands down to like my blades, just to see if it tries anything.
And it's just looking at you.
I'm
The whale is going to point their gun at one of them and see what it does.
It just stares at you.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. It's just doing the staring thing.
I'm not gonna stab this thing and risk any kind of like.
Sorry, I'm talking to Becky. Ignore me.
No, you're good. Because I'm not gonna stab this thing and risk it sending out spores.
Jesus Christ.
Just looks like
When
it's
I get
observing
closer and see the eye,
yeah, because I'll be relaying everything to everybody.
yeah, but I'm like right here as well.
Yeah,
now.
yeah. And there's the eyeball.
I'm gonna look at Cloud and say, Cloud, can you like? I just need you to keep a close eye on me while I do this, because what I'm about to do is what some people may say is a very stupid idea. However, we don't know if these things are sentient, and if they're recoiling away from us, they might have some sentience. So, and she reaches round like onto like the bag, like on like the small of her back, and she pulls out a little piece of energon, and she looks at the eye.
The eye immediately looks at the energon.
Ba
And
weep, bra na weep ninny bong.
He's doing it again!
I did 2 sessions in a row, baby.
Did it again! Let's go!
Again.
I'm gonna take a step forward, holding the energon out as far as possible.
The eyeball, like, shoots out on a vine and begins wrapping around you.
Okay, all right.
Okay,
This is what I was afraid of. I was a little afraid of it.
Slashing.
I'm gonna drop the energon as soon as like the vine's off my arm.
That you gotta roll for attacking.
Yep.
Good job. Oh, that's a crit. Nice.
Yeah, crit.
Yeah, you definitely slice up this vine. You definitely slice up this vine, and then the whole cave begins to shake.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, definitely not good.
Gregor
Yeah, you know
drops
what?
his
That's probably my fault.
traction, since you're still back there. Gregor, when the whole cave is shaking, Gregor drops his large hammer that he has, and grips his head, and he's just like, oh, there's, oh, there is, and kind of he just kind of collapses onto his knees.
Oh.
I'm gonna go back to him. You good, big man? Good, big boy?
I hear everything.
Oh no.
Oh.
Elaborate, please.
No. And he looks over at Litter, and he's just like, "You find the insect. Tell them I fulfilled my duty. Save them."
Oh
And
no.
Crushes his head.
What
Huh?
the heck?
He was infected, I think.
Oh dear.
It seems maybe the infection is faster for Quintessons? Question mark.
Hopefully.
Should
Hey Gregor, I don't know Quintesson biology very well, but come on, this isn't funny.
I think Gregor's gone. Leaf.
No, but we made a promise. He can't. No.
There is no sound coming from the Quintesson body. The parts start to fall away from the orb around the big sphere that was his torso. And then the hatch on the torso pops open. And what appears to be a spark core is inside. But Quintessons don't have sparks like Cybertronians. They have kind of a crystalline kind of heart. And it's just
I want to take it with us.
put that in your notes on your character sheet that you have Gregor's heart.
Oh jeez.
Gregor's heart. Oh, Terra, you're so cute.
I'm gonna turn around with this giant, like, with Gregor's crystalline heart in my hand and just be like, I can't just leave him here. He saved me.
Well, if this functions as a spark, we can potentially put him in a different protoform if we find one.
Exactly.
Just keep him safe.
Oh, I will be, don't worry.
Good.
Take his equipment and let's move.
If you do want to take his equipment, he has a special mace. It's a Quintesson mace. It is a heavy bludgeoning weapon that does 2 blunt damage when held with 2 hands.
Sounds like something like Soil would use potentially.
I'm gonna rummage through his gear and pick up the scale that I gave him at the end of the last session.
Yeah.
And just, like, clip that back onto the helmet.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if nobody else is taking the stuff off of him, I will.
I'm too small. I can't wield that. I think
Yeah,
it's bigger than me.
Yeah, it is bigger than Litter. That would be really. It would be really funny if you were like, I'm gonna specialize in this weapon, and you just see Litter running into battle with this giant Quintesson mace, being like, bam.
It's a scene in so many anime, you know it.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. But yeah, you can. It's a special weapon, so you'd have to make it yourself. But you have to edit the character sheet to build the weapon. But it is a Quintesson hammer. I can always put it in your inventory too, if you need me to. But yeah, it does a lot of damage when it's held two-handed. If it's held one-handed, it still does 1 damage.
I think Soil didn't have any melee weapons, so it's always good to have at least one just in case.
I mean, I have claws.
You do have claws, that's true.
Yeah, you can add that to my inventory because I don't know where that is exactly.
In equip?
I can do that. Boop. Just inside baseball here for everybody. Weapon. Doop.
I didn't mean to ping.
Boop, 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 boop. It is a might weapon. Blunt weapon.
Okay, I see what you're doing. I thought it was just like a list.
Oh, yeah, no, it is. That's strong. Boom. I should be able to. Effect. God, there's two-handed. There's 2 blunt damage.
It just keeps saying that I lack permission to update parent item. What? I'm not updating anything. What do you mean?
Yeah, it does that sometimes. When you add something in the gear.
So, I would like Soil and Cloudbreak to roll a very easy to pass alertness roll.
Alright, alertness, not perception, or...
If you have perception would be great. Anytime you can use a specialization, use a specialization. Always try to roll your highest skill.
Right.
No upshifts. This will be easy to pass. Oh, that's a crit for Soil.
Those 3 eyes are not for nothing.
Wow. Oh, somehow you failed. You failed this you can literally see it, but okay. I guess you're distracted by something else. Soil, there's a Sharktacon over here. And he has it has mushrooms growing out of it.
Holy shit, I called the fucking encounter.
You did. I'm very happy you did.
So I was just gonna hold their arm out. Go ahead.
I was kind of wondering how long it was going to take for that to be like, oh, what's gonna happen here? It's like, nope, you got it right away. But yeah. Anyway, so
I was gonna hold their arm out, kind of gesturing to, hold their position, and then point to the area where the Sharktacon is.
It's right down here. Sharktacon. It does look like it's staring at you. Yep, Sharktacon's just down here, and it's just like.
So it does see Soil?
It does.
Oh, does it look like it's getting ready to attack?
Nope, it's just standing there. With that crit though, this over here, this mushroom, is an eyeball staring right at you. What is everybody doing now that you've learned that a Sharkticon is here?
Soil's just gonna tentatively move forward.
You move forward.
From
And
this
another
far
one
back,
bursts out of the ground.
Never mind.
What'd you say?
I was about to say, from this far back, could I see, like, the first one? Can I actually see the mushrooms on his head? And then one burst out of the ground. So I was like, you know what? Never mind. I'll ask this later.
Everybody roll initiative.
Yeah.
That seems about right.
Right. Hello, initiative.
Did that work? I'm not sure if it.
I think you have to actually hit it in the encounter thing.
Oh, okay.
In the
Cool.
combat encounter. It will roll your initiative on your character sheet. You just have to hit the little thing.
There. Lightwind as well.
Mm-hmm. Lightning as well.
Oh, 4? Are you kidding me?
Fucking 3 of us on 5.
Wow. Wow. Cool. Soil just needs to roll on the encounter. Yeah. Oh,
No!
No!
Guys!
Oh no!
We literally have 3,
Wow.
4, 5, 5, 5.
Wow. Okay. Let's get the music appropriate for this. There we go. Okay, cool. All right. So first is begin the encounter. First is Cloudbreak.
All right. Obviously going to. Wait, let me see how many times I can do this.
Mm-hmm.
We need to keep an eye on the mushroom to make sure they don't get to
Okay,
us.
so at the beginning of any scene. Okay. All right. So marking closest target. This thing.
Okay.
So I'm going to. Yeah, I'm just gonna run up to this thing and take a slash at it.
Do so.
Yeah, well, actually, instead of that, I will be flying. I'm gonna try and stay out of this thing's reach because of the mushrooms. Try and stay out of this thing's reach. I get upshift, right?
Why would you upshift?
Because, I don't, like, if I have a perk for it, I don't think I do, but I just was curious if I'm allowed to. Or do I need to
You can
already
spend an energon to give yourself a upshift. You can also spend a story point to make yourself
Okay.
specialized in
Never mind.
a
Never
particular
mind
thing.
then. Just gonna roll for it.
Mm-hmm.
There's also the free actions, I think.
Nope,
if
that's
you're
just for aiming. That's for aiming.
oh, for
blasters.
aiming. Okay.
Yes.
What the heck? Oh, it was on the side for a moment there.
Yep. Oof. All right.
That should just give you a nat 20 on whatever you roll. That should just be a crit.
Okay, so free action because I have apparently 7 of them.
Yep.
What-
free
what is that?
actions are for movement or giving items to people or doing all the different types of things or aiming for a blaster. Like, free actions are good for basically like tripling your movement speed or getting behind cover or something like that.
Okay. So aside from the move actions, how many do I have per just regular actions do I have per
You have one
round?
attack, one move, and all the free actions. It'll say on your character sheet underneath your speed, you have one movement, one standard or attack action, and 7 free actions.
free actions can be used to could I move out of the way?
Yep.
Okay.
You can move out of the way.
Yeah,
Move
I'm gonna
fi-
duck just
Yeah.
duck back.
Okay, duck back over there. Yeah.
Just zip in, miss, zip out.
All right. This Sharkticon is going to No. I have to. There we go. Going to advance on soil. Soil, how would you like to defend from this attack? Do you want to try to dodge, or do you want to try to brute force it?
Try to dodge.
Okay, what's your evasion?
Or are you using something else?
16.
Evasion is 16? Alright. It doesn't hit you. It produces a energy whip that flings at you and misses. Now this other shark cop, it's going to advance on you and attack. Are you going to use evasion as well?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
Ooh, that one just hit you. You have taken 1 point of damage as it just sort of like elementally lashes at you. Oof. All right. Boop. Lightwing.
Lightwing's gonna kind of, because she can probably see what's happening because she's so small. She can see through under people's legs.
Yes.
To see what's happening. She's just gonna jump to me and dock with me so that she's out of the way.
Sounds great.
So she's just gonna completely not participate and and reattach to me onto my back.
All right, I'm going to remove her from the initiative.
For now.
For now. All right. Now it's Glyph's turn. Does Glyph have any free actions? No, Glyph has no free actions, so she can't aim. It seems so like her. All right, she's gonna shoot one of the Sharkicons. Oh yeah, she successfully shoots one.
Hell yeah.
Bam. Took a point of damage. That's pretty much... no, actually she can do one.
This guy is gonna talk to
No,
her
no,
and...
she doesn't have any free action. She can't do that. Okay, cool.
This guy's gonna talk to her and be like, see how it's much better when you don't panic? Just keep calm.
Oh, she's panicking. She's just like, litter.
Sorry, I was just checking to see if I had a free action. I have a single free action.
Mm-hmm. So if you wanna like aim a blaster, that gives you one free upshift.
Okay.
You spend free action on aiming your blaster.
What if I use a free action on aiming a shotgun?
Oh yeah, that works too.
Wicked. Oh fuck, I don't know the range for a shotgun.
We're gonna say yes.
Okay.
I mean, you have a move action, so you could move closer and then shotgun them.
I'm gonna move to next to Cloud.
Okay, move next to Cloud.
And then I'm going to... Holy shit, Con's badly injured. Actually,
Yeah, I never got healed from the last encounter.
Oh, jeez.
Oh.
give me a minute.
Yeah.
I may be able to help with that.
Yeah, you kind of moved from an encounter to an encounter, so...
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, what's the,
I think it's funny when you hover soil bleed, it's like, badly injured!
Yeah, I have enough movement. I'm gonna move next to Soil Bleed.
Mm-hmm.
And, hold on. I need to check to see if Patch Up is something I can do in combat.
I believe you can do everything in combat.
I also don't know if it's actually like. Yeah, cool. I was gonna say I needed to double check mainly to see if we actually had written down what it does.
I guess it's lap time.
Oh, babe.
Yeah, give me 1 minute.
Little baby woke up from a nap and now she wants the lap.
Aw, little babies.
She loves her daddy.
Ah, okay, it's an energon point.
Nice.
And a skill test to repair Cybertronian or vehicle. I always count as having a standard medicine kit on me. So I actually don't know how much that heals.
It'll heal 1 point.
Good enough.
But if you crit, it's 2.
Even better.
Still 2. Yep.
So a skill, let me have a look. I'm going to assume the closest one that I have for this is science.
Mm-hmm.
Jump.
Cool, so I just roll a science then?
You do roll a science.
Okay. Oh, and then I'll roll this first, and then I'll ask about how I keep track of my energon points.
Karl.
Okay. So you didn't pass. So you didn't heal. And you just have to keep track of your energon points on your character sheet and your notes or something. Because there's no spot for energon points.
One can probably give you energon points as well since you're doing the healing on them.
Yeah. It says I can do that once per turn,
Mm-hmm.
but it doesn't say whether or not it costs an action or a free action.
It's probably a free action.
Okay. In that case, I'm gonna run up next to Con. I'm gonna try and repair some of the battered and bruised parts of his chassis. And I look over and I see one of the Sharkticons. I lock eyes with it and I go, and drop the medical devices I'm using. And I just pull out my shotgun and just sort of fire in its general direction.
And I fired.
And we'll see if I miss.
Missed.
Another hit.
You didn't!
Oh!
You
Let's
didn't!
go.
For a single point of blunt damage.
Yes. Good job. Anything else you'd like to do?
Nope.
Oh no. Oh no, I transformed into something else. Hold on a sec. Nope. There. Interesting. Oh, that's right, because of... Never mind. Okay. Yeah. So cool. That's the end of Litter's turn. Sky!
This one's bad. Okay, this one is on arm. Target this. Sorry, I'm trying to navigate because I have a cat that's like sitting right in front of my screen.
Mm-hmm. It happens. It's the bane.
Real cat
All
hours.
streamers. Cats.
I am. I am going to just aim, so I think that's like 3 shifts.
Yep. If you spend 3 of your free actions to aim, you get 3 up shifts.
Okay. I am specialized. Okay, yeah, that's already done. Okay, there we go.
And crit. So, which one did you hit?
That
That one? Okay.
one, yeah.
All right. He takes two points of damage. All right. He's badly injured now. Anything else you would like to do?
And my turn. I think
All right.
I'm good here. Yeah.
True action.
Let me just check the range on my blaster. What is the range on my just my regular blaster?
That's a good question. Hold on. Oops. Burp.
I put a picture in general chat.
Oh.
Can I hit from
I thought
35?
I thought you put a picture of the blaster in
Yeah.
No,
in general chat, but it's a cat. Hold up. I'm going to the equipment section. Blaster. I started blasting.
Fire, and I missed.
I hope not.
I hope not.
Oh my god, your cats are way nicer
Blaster.
than mine.
Your range of blaster is 25 to 80 feet.
To 80 feet.
Yes, 25 to 80 feet.
And can I fire at the badly injured one without hitting soil bleed?
Yes, unless you fumble. But if you spend 3 free actions to aim, you get 3 upshifts. You have exactly 3 free actions. So
Yeah, I'll do that then. So do I put shift up 3?
yes, shift up 3.
Okay. And times to roll 1. Okay.
Oh, that kills it.
Hell
It kills
yeah.
it. Hell yeah.
That kills people.
But that kills people.
That's why.
So Traction's just going to kind of drop to one knee, take aim, and as he does, his eyes kind of change color to the same color as Lightwing's eyes. And he's just going to kind of mutter to her and just say, "Don't let me lock on, let me lock on," and I'm going to fire and blast him.
You blast him. He did.
Dead. I think that's going to be my turn.
Mm-hmm.
But for now, because I don't need to transform into anything just yet. So, yeah, that'll be my turn.
Soil
Step
time.
on him, soil. Step on him.
Do not step on him.
Oh right, yeah. The
Mushrooms, yeah,
Yes.
you could be
I mean,
infected.
Soil has a brand new big weapon.
Smash it.
This is true. Not sure if I'm better with this big weapon, though.
Yeah. It is a might-based weapon. I don't remember if you were... your might is D4, so it's not as good as your targeting.
I thought it was athletics.
It's supposed to be might for the hammer. There we go. There we go. It's might.
Alright, I'll give it a shot.
Alright, go for it. This little robot's gonna try to tank your hit. Come on, boy. You do not hit him. You swing and just... He is able to repel it.
Aw.
You're just not used to the weapon yet.
Yeah. Typical Quintesson weapons.
Racism in my Transformer game?
It's more likely than you think.
It's incredibly likely. It's very prevalent. All right, Cloud, it's your turn.
All right, you. Gonna fly up on this thing and take another stab at it.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Let's go!
all right. How do you kill this thing?
All right. So it's been very badly damaged, correct?
Oh yeah.
I am going to aim where the where it looks like the mushroom's attached on it.
Yeah.
I am going to take flip both of my blades into reverse grip, slide it on either side of the mushroom, and just try and pop it off like an oyster.
Ooh.
Like popping the meat out of an oyster.
You do so. And it dies.
Hey, just do the cool like revolver spin on the swords, and then just like flick them to get the whatever like residue from the mushrooms off of them.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And there we go.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
All right, so you've defeated them.
Did somebody just get deleted?
Yeah,
Oh, I think-
let's go.
I think that was just a marker of where somebody was standing.
Yes, there was a marker of where somebody was standing, and now somebody is no longer standing. All right.
Oops.
You finish. So you do that cool move. You finish off with the Sharkticon, and then you hear down from this tunnel. You hear a voice being like, "Is someone there? Hello?"
I just
yell
look.
back.
Okay.
Okay. What are you gonna yell?
Are you or any part of yourself currently experiencing fungal mushroom-like growths?
What? What? No, they tried, but it didn't do anything.
Then yes, there is someone here. I'm gonna turn around to like the rest of the party who's like behind us and go, I think they're friendly.
Hopefully.
Swords are not going away.
Like a cheesy
I think they're
grin and a
friendly.
thumbs up.
I must stab. All right. Yeah.
Keeping the
so-
stabs at hand.
Keeping the stabs at hand.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Khan. Actually, as you turn that corner, you see at the end of the hallway a familiar face.
Familiar?
Familiar-ish. You've definitely seen them before. You know them as a Decepticon.
Uh-oh.
Oh, actually, just quickly before we before we go on again, while I'm still stood next to Con, I'm gonna try and patch him up again.
Okay.
That's a good idea.
Read.
Because it's now calm. Yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah, you successfully. No, you didn't.
Oh dear.
It looked like
Are
it
we
landed
sure
out
about
of
it?
20. It landed out of 20, and I was just, but then it flipped over. I was like, oh, cool, 20. No, that's a 9.
You are not seeing what this looks like on my screen.
I keep forgetting that people have the virtual dice activated.
What do you mean?
I don't. I only see what shows up on the board.
I mean, props to you for being able to know what that roll is.
Hmm? I'm confused.
In the chat, that's the only thing I see.
Oh, you don't see the virtual dice.
I deactivated the dice a while ago.
Ah, okay. Anyway, you still do not succeed in healing. I would like you to roll one more time. Give yourself one upshift as you're not in combat and you're just like, I do this. I can do this. I can do this.
I'm gonna use my last energon on this.
Can I give her an energon point?
You can.
Okay, I'm
Just
gonna...
imagine, like, Soil is continuing to move forward and literally just like trying to stand on their fucking tiptoes, just trying to heal them.
Are you kidding me?
I added one shift up for that, and it still didn't fucking do out. Right, I'm out of energon points for now.
I gave you one.
No. Yeah.
I'm back on a single energon point for now.
Okay. Okay. Anyway, yeah, so Soil, you do see a Decepticon you have seen before. Definitely a younger Decepticon. But somebody you do recall.
Do I know them by name?
You will have to roll for that.
What do I roll?
Anybody who sees them can roll a culture.
Do we get a shift up because it's another Cybertronian? Or
Yeah, why not? Give yourself a shift up if you are a Cybertronian observing another Cybertronian.
got it.
Yippee! I can see him, so I'm gonna shift up as well and still roll a 9.
I can't see
Wow.
him, so...
Cloud, you have no idea who it is. Litter, you wouldn't really know who he is because you weren't around. You kind of left.
Good
But you
news,
did roll
everyone.
culture.
He's a Cybertronian.
Yep, that's what you he's a Cybertronian and he is a Decepticon because he has the Decepticon logo.
And
Soil,
he doesn't look infected.
and he's not. Yeah, that's right. That is Dead End. He is a combiner.
Stunticon.
Do I know what they combine with?
Yeah, let me get their the name of their combined form.
Because I know Dead
they com-
End from
they
like a
combine-
few.
Menasor, isn't it?
Yeah,
Is it
Menasor.
Menasor?
Yeah, it's Menasor.
I know them from a few
Stunticon.
different series, so I know that they take different forms in each one.
Yes, that's generally how Transformers likes to work. They like to change different things. I'm doing a combination of various things, but for the most part, Dead End is still a combiner. He is restrained. He is very restrained. He has no mushrooms growing on him or anything, but he is very restrained.
I'm going to carefully move forward.
Oh. He looks over. He's like, oh, it's Soil. Of course. This my luck. If I promise that I'm not going to try to kill anybody, will you at least let me see the outside again?
Don't sound so happy to see us.
Us? Oh.
He moves forward and
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there is a Decepticon, all nice and tied up, just kind of slumped in a corner. There's a pile of dead mushrooms next to him.
Huh. Well,
do I know why he's?
Rusty.
Huh?
Go ahead. Sorry.
Do I know why he's not happy to see us?
He often isn't. He's very, he's always very just sort of like, of course, it's
Oh,
just
he's one
my
of
luck.
those.
Just my luck. Great.
So this is the Eeyore of the Decepticons.
I was gonna say, Eeyore, you beat me by 1 second.
Yeah, he's just very like, oh, great, cool. This
They've
is
got
just my luck.
They've got an Autobot like that in G1, and I just can't remember his name.
Ooh, I can't remember.
Wasn't
My
it
favorite
Gears?
from the 100 Acre Wood.
It might
It
be
might have been Gears. Yeah, that sounds about right.
He was complaining all the time, yeah.
Yeah. Like, he's just more like the original Dead End from G1 is very like nothing matters. All life comes to an end. I decided to make this guy more of a just my
no.
luck.
Lame. He's like, everything is lame, I hate it.
Before I go
Everything is
forward any further, is
Yeah.
this anything important?
Yeah, that looks to be a mass of mushroom eyeballs.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that.
These ones can blink.
Hey!
You also,
That's
you also have an eyeball here and an eyeball there.
How did you end up here?
How did I end up here? Oh, well, you know, it's just, you know how it goes. You wake up on a mysterious planet and there's some weird little freak thing ripping apart your buddies, and then you know, plan an escape with a bunch of people, and you end up falling out of a ship, crashing onto the ground, and then Quintesson grabs you. You know how it goes.
Whoa, wait, hold on. Is my theory right? Remember when I said that I think that even the Decepticons are being hollowed out and used for experiment by Morty?
I could tell you that for a story point. You want to spend a story point?
Okay, so
Give you that little information.
no, I'm just going to ask him, is like the little freak like about this tall and he holds his hand above the ground about Morty as height, and he's like,
Yeah,
that's
that's
he-
exact. Yeah.
and he's like,
Where's like black fibers all over his body?
has a weird mechanical arm and doesn't come out in person, always an hologram, right?
No. He grabbed me. I saw him like grab people with that arm, and he's got like a robot eye too. He's got like a cyber eye.
So the Decepticons are being victims to that guy too. Seems like we have a common enemy.
Yeah, he was just ripping people apart, pulling out parts.
That would explain why we saw protoforms being used, hollowed out and being used for combat purposes.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
He was also screaming something about how do you transform as he was doing all this stuff. He seemed really upset.
Wait, he hasn't figured out about the cogs yet?
I guess
We can
not.
talk more about this later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you
I-
being guarded by anything?
My guards ran off, and then I heard blaster fire and fighting and stuff.
Alright. Gonna carefully move forward.
If we let you go, can you maybe help us with this situation? You can just leave after.
You want me to go further in?
I mean, we could use the help.
Of course you want me to go further in.
We'll protect you.
Sure. Yeah, of course. You'll protect me. Sure. Okay. Yeah, I'll go with you.
And we set you free, you help us.
Yeah, sure.
And
that's
then
fine.
we never have to speak of this again.
But where would I even go? Where did you all come from? I didn't see you on the ship. Granted, I wasn't on there for very long, but
we were not on the Decepticon ship.
I didn't say it was a Decepticon ship. This guy's got his own giant ship.
We saw that in the sky a while back.
Yeah. Well, we're Decepticons and we were accepted with the Autobots as neutral. There's not really a side right now. I just think.
Whoa. There are Autobots?
Wave
Yes.
Hey.
There are not really any sides right now.
Wow. Whoa. How long was I out? What?
How long were any of us out, really?
Was it 50 cycles, I think?
Oh my god.
So 50 solar cycles? AKA years for those in
It
the
was
audience.
20.
20.
It was 20 years.
Okay. 20 solar cycles.
Oh my gosh. Oh, whoa. We thought all the Autobots blew up when the space bridge exploded.
No.
Jeez.
Some of them
Where are we?
survived.
I think the fleshies here call it Earth.
Earth. Huh.
They literally named their planet Dirt.
That's funny. There's a lot of dirt here.
Yeah.
Dirt. Okay. Yeah, this is dirt.
The humidity also gets in my joints and I hate it.
It gets everywhere. It gets everywhere. I have the high ground.
So I was just gonna attempt to rip him out.
You attempt to rip him out and it succeeds. It's very easily. Just very easy.
As if he could have done that himself, or
100%.
oh my!
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Wow.
He just kind of gave it. He just kind of gave in. Like they
So
tied
I'll
him
just-
up and he didn't even struggle. He just you like this isn't even tied. They just wrapped you in a rope that wasn't tied.
So,
Phelps looks at the vines and then looks at him and says, "Are you kidding me?"
I didn't like. They could have eaten me. I don't know if you've ever seen what these things can do. They can chew through stuff. It's bad. What are they?
Sharkticons.
Never heard of them.
mushrooms and sharkticons.
What the hell's a mushroom?
It's a wheat thing. It's organic.
Oh, this planet. All right, so you want me to help you?
Yeah. We'll fill you in on information later. I think we have more pressing matters right now.
Cool. One thing I can tell you. You see those? You see the ones that are eyes?
Yeah.
Those are seem to be the most sensitive. If those things ever get hit or hurt, it really disrupts the little sharky guys.
Oh.
Interesting.
All right. And that's where we're gonna take a break because I need water and I has to use the bathroom.
I'm really hungry. I need to put something in the oven real quick.
Break time,
All right,
everybody.
we're gonna take a break, everybody. We will be back in like 10, 15 minutes. 10 minutes.
Yeah.
15.
You mentioned that I could really use a sandwich.
10, 115. I don't know.
I
Shortly.
Gonna
Yeah, all right,
put
we'll
us
be
on the
back,
be right
everybody.
back screen.
That is what I have done as well, and now I'm muting everybody.
Brown screen.
Has mentioned to you that hurting the eyes hurts the sharks.
Nice.
We kill Aldi.
Pop them out, maybe.
Hi, Hex.
So what are y'all gonna do? I do love that Traction's just like hanging back as far as possible.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
sticking with traction.
not intentionally, but he does seem to be.
Alright.
I am.
Did we notice?
Is that a Velocitronian?
Wait. I'm just gonna kind of like walk right up to Dead End. Don't I know you?
Oh,
Don't you?
no.
Don't you
Oh,
owe me some
oh.
money?
Oh,
No.
no. Look. Wait. What's that little one in the back?
No, don't change the subject. Don't worry about her. She's just hanging out there where it's safer.
I'm gonna like step like a little bit closer.
Glitch better
I'm
have my
kidding,
money.
you need my money.
You both talked at the same time, so I...
Sorry.
What did you say, Litter?
I said I'm just gonna take a little step forward, and I'm just gonna like say, I'm his kid. He needs that money.
Whoa. That's your kid?
Don't listen to her. Just gonna kind of look to. Does she look like she's my kid?
Look. Yes, I owe you
I'm
money.
just gonna be like running on the spot in the background.
Yes, I owe you money. But, hey, hi. How you been? You're on this planet too. Oh, cool. Ugh.
Can I spend an energon point to activate my I Know a Bot perk?
Yes. What does I Know a Bot do?
So I have friends in high places, I have friends in low places too. Whether they are Cybertronian, Earthling, or other alien peoples, you make friends wherever you go. You can spend an energon point to declare you have a previously positive relationship with an NPC. This can be an enemy. Although this is not likely to change their objectives, they may still go easy on you or secretly help you with one of your goals.
Yeah.
I realize I'm not being nice to him at the moment, but
Yes. But yes, you do. So yeah. You joined up with the Resistance because you learned what the kind of the devastating, destructive power some of the Decepticons have. But you did learn also while joining the Autobot Resistance that not all of the Decepticons were really cool with Megatron going full fascist dictator, crazy man.
Yep.
Yeah.
Some of the Decepticons were just like, look, like, war. All we do is war. All we do is fight. All we do is everything. And Dead End was one of those who just was sort of like, look, I don't want any trouble. Just, if you like, I don't want any trouble. It's just somebody you sort of kind of made friends with, who could give you information. It's just like, give me some money, I'll give you some information and all this other stuff. I can help you, I can do some stuff. But everything went to shit, and he wasn't able to get you any information, so he technically owes you your money back. You paid for some help, and he didn't give you any help.
I'm just gonna kind of glare at him a sec and just be like, "Are there any? Where's the rest of your team?"
That's a good question. I think they might all be on that big ship. I don't know. We got separated. Look, during the last little bit, we were all like, we were all okay with letting the Resistance get off planet. You know, who cares if all the like bookish librarian types, you know, left. You know, Megatron just took it as a big insult and just was so mad and so upset, and then the explosions happened, and all I remember is waking up after everything started exploding and being on a ship and seeing that crazy Earthling.
Yeah, that's an Earthling.
Yeah, the crazy Earthling, you know, doing stuff. Like, yeah, that's, yeah, that's all I know. That's all I know. I don't know where the rest of my team is. I don't know where everybody is. They might be on the ship. They might be ripped to pieces. I don't know.
So what you're saying is you don't know if the rest of the Stunticons are on world?
Oh, no. I haven't a clue. I didn't even know you guys were here.
Okay.
Sir Bleed and I
satisfied.
are ex-Decepticons. We also left the faction because of how Megatron was insane, and also because we were being recruited into an uprising against Megatron from the inside.
You know what gets me? Like, you guys had some of us on the inside working to help you, and we had somebody on the inside in your organization, and it ended up with Megatron just blowing the hell up.
I remember what was reported is that he blew up and then his ship blew up.
Oh,
which is odd.
Oh, I was there. I was on that freaking ship.
What happened?
I got out in an escape pod, but that didn't do me much good when the space bridge exploded. Oh, you want to know what happened?
Yeah, what happened with
I'd
Megatron?
love to know what happened. See, just before the battle starts, Starscream, Megatron, huge fight.
I'm not surprised.
And then Megatron just tells him something. Just knocks him to the ground, grabs him by the chest, pulls him close, and just whispers something into him, and then throws him. Starscream, without saying a word, gets up and just leaves. Doesn't get on the ship with the rest of us. Just is gone. Then I see some little punk. I think his name was like... What was his name? I know he was a betrayer. I remember. Rat Trap. Rat Trap gets on our ship. He sold you guys out. He's the one who, sold everybody out. He's the last person who saw Megatron before he exploded.
I'm surprised it wasn't Starscream.
Ooh, what you rolling for? You got a crit.
See if I can see this.
Where are you?
Traction's just going to raise his hand. What's a Starscream?
Oh yeah, you can 100% see that.
Okay.
Yeah, you can 100% see that.
Second in command and air commander of the Decepticons.
Yeah, Starscream and Megatron, they had a thing. They were, well, not a thing. I mean, people thought they had a thing, but, But, they were, Starscream was a lot of things. But, yeah.
Tenant, confident, or you name it.
But yeah, it was the weirdest thing. It was a huge fight. They were blasting at each other, they were slashing at each other. And then just whatever he whispered to Starscream sent him out there. And then, like I said, last person who saw Megatron not blowed up was Rat Trap. But yeah, Megatron gave the order to attack and then clutched his chest and boom.
How many people walk away from a fight with Megatron? That's
Nobody walks away from a fight with Megatron. That's...
unless he wants you to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
One of the things that I know about some of the Decepticons is that Megatron is a force to reckon with, and power needs to be taken by force. This is sniveling. This was made behind doors, not in front of an audience. Starscream probably did this as a display to try and take power in a, I guess, flashy way?
Maybe. I don't know.
Just shrugs. I am going to take my gun and I'm going to, how do I ping again?
Just
You
hold down
yeah,
the
hold
right,
down the button.
the left mouse button. Just hold down.
You're gonna
I'm gonna
take the
shoot
gun,
the cluster
This
there.
the giant cluster of eyes. All
Yep.
right.
And if it's still standing after he shoots it, then I will also join in. Oh, hi.
The shift subs for aiming are only in combat. Can I use them out of combat?
For this, yes, I will allow you to use the shift ups. Yes.
Okay.
Damn. Oh, wow, that was a crit. That was a crit. Wow. Yeah, okay, you shoot the ever-loving bejesus out of this cluster of eyes. The entire cave begins to just shake, violently shake, and just go all kinds of crazy. I need everyone to... Let's see. Everyone needs to roll... You can either, because none of you are transformed, you all have to roll acrobatics. Please? Everyone
Okay.
roll acrobatics.
19.
Okay?
Just lost my my thing for a second. There it is.
Oh, nice.
Hell yeah! Didn't even have to do
What are you
anything.
doing? Why are you being a menace?
Ooh.
Oh my god, I rolled a
Ooh,
2!
ooh. All right.
Oh, whatever's happening, I'm fucked.
Yeah. Rocks begin to fall from the ceiling as the stability of the cavern begins to crumble. Soil, sky, and litter. You all get hit with rocks and take a point of damage.
Ow!
Everyone dies.
Just turns around. You want to warn us before you do that?
And
Sorry!
Now
Uh,
there are cave-ins.
so I have 1 hit point left.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
So now you are
Near death.
yep, you're now all stuck here. There's now a cave-in right here and a cave-in back here.
Oh.
Lovely.
I'll let the baby out.
Let the baby out.
Well, I didn't expect it was going to cause such an issue and was going to cave in. So I guess don't shoot the eyes.
Good to know.
I'm gonna rub my head after getting hit by that sizable rock. Why would you? It's a fungal network. If they have eyes, they're all going to be connected, and shooting the biggest one is going to cause them all to flinch.
I suppose.
Not working.
Can I roll for situational awareness just to see if there is like any possible way through the rocks or any other like way out?
You would have to move them.
Fair enough.
You would have to use. You're gonna have to use a lot of might and stuff to move the rocks. You could, but it will take you time to. It will take you time to move the rocks.
Now, if anybody has any other bright ideas, I highly suggest you keep them to yourselves and help me move these rocks.
Interesting.
I'm just gonna roll them light. See if I can get started. Are you taking the piss?
I mean, you did crit, and that is a success. You rolled high enough to succeed, and it's a crit success. So you are actually able to figure out a good way to move the rocks that isn't going to wear you out too much.
Maybe you're like using your claws to kind of dig through them and you make them roll on the ground so that they're not like stacked up on each other.
Yeah. No. You're using the claws just like a pangolin does IRL.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. In that case, I'm
Yay.
gonna transform. Just to make it a little easier.
Whoa, let's go.
Will
First transformation of the campaign.
No, it
drags
isn't. It's the
Sky.
second one. It's...
Oh.
Sorry, I shouldn't call you a dipshit.
So, it's still going to take you quite a while to get through this pile of rocks, but you're doing really good. You're like,
I was
all
gonna
right,
say
guys,
that's
I'm not the
really
strongest.
cool.
I'm not the strongest out of this, but I'll start working on this. Oh wow, this is way easier than I thought it was. Holy crap!
I was gonna say, no, Litter's pretty strong, actually.
Mm-hmm.
No, like, unironically, she's got a D4 in might and brawn.
Yeah, she's strong. She got strength.
She's fucking boosted.
But yeah, what are the rest of you doing?
Soil drags Sky over to the rocks and just says, dig.
I'm not putting my owlish hands in there.
You got us into this mess.
Ugh.
I would like to try and dig at this rock slide on this end.
Okay.
Can I use my swords as kind of like leverage? So you get like a shift or something on whatever this is, like brawn or athletics or something?
So,
Actually, wait, I have pretty
Using
decent
sword-
athletics.
yeah, using it's might. You got to be rolling
Oh.
might.
Oh, okay. Might's not too bad.
No, you can't use your swords for leverage like that. I like that way of thinking.
Okay. Oh, actually, no, my might
Wow,
isn't really good.
Sky, you are basically like just a wow.
Double fours.
Wow!
Holy shit.
Wow!
Turn.
The twins are just
Sit down
like,
and you relax.
You guys are just sort of like you pick up the smallest rock and you're just like,
Cloud
oh
is-
my gosh, this is the worst.
Cloud is literally trying.
Soil will help.
Soil will help.
I'll do what I can. What do I roll for that?
For
Is that might or
picking up
brawn?
rocks. Should be might.
Wow.
Jeez, everybody.
You're the worst.
So
Well-
like you're just having a hard time moving these rocks.
Probably you're
feel that
injured.
You could move them better by blasting them, but you know that would mess up the stability.
Yeah, I'm
Dead
kind of
end-
near
and
death.
Dead End is just back here being like, "Oh, you guys got this."
Traction's going to walk up to where Soil Bleed and Cloud are and just be like, hang on, I've got an idea. Just give me some space, and I'm going to mass shift to huge. Is that the next one up from large, or is that long?
The next up from large is huge.
He's huge, yeah. I'm going to mass shift to huge.
By the way,
So basically,
everybody, if you didn't know, Soil Bleed is near death.
no, I can see. Oh my god!
I don't know why that text is so huge.
Why?
Anyway, but yeah,
Um,
you shift to huge.
And I'm going to try and help move the rocks.
Okay,
But I get a bonus to my might because
you
I'm
can get a
huge
bonus
now.
to your might because you're huge. You're
I'm
huge,
huge.
McLarge man.
Where is might? Oh, there it is.
Yep.
Okay.
Give yourself 2 upshifts. I like where your head is on this.
Cool. 2 upshifts. Yeah. Oh, come on! Oh, it was on the
Really?
19. It was on the
Wow.
19, and then it rocked back. God damn it!
Wow, that's terrible. Dang it, because
Okay.
I really liked how that was going, but yeah, yep.
I'm too big. I'm too big for the passage. I can't move.
Okay.
I didn't think.
Like that was a really good idea. I liked that, but yeah. So, Sirona Litter is definitely making some headway on that wall.
After hearing the kerfuffle of the mass shift, Litter's gonna like poke her head out from the little like hole that she's managed to make so far in the rocks, just covered in like dust and small rocks and dirt. Hey, knock it off! And she like goes back in and then like comes back out after a second.
Knock it
actually,
off.
you know what? If you
I'm
find
trying
some
to knock it off.
them, open them up. You might find like a fossil or like a geode or something. They're cool as hell. Anyway, back to the old mine. She turns around and goes back into the little hole.
Wow.
Focus, Litter. Focus.
Oh, that is amazing. That is really amazing. Actually, I believe. Let me see.
Every so often, you just hear like the like shoveling of like rocks stop, and then you just hear like an echoed, "Ooh, oh no!"
Okay. If
And then
you
just a
all-
slightly larger rock gets thrown out.
If you all want to lend assistance to if people who are over here want to lend assistance to Traction, if one person lends assistance, Traction gets edge on their skill roll. If somebody, and then every additional lend assistance is an upshift.
I will lend some assistance.
Yeah, I'll do that too.
Also,
Because I like Traction's idea. So okay, so Traction, you can now roll that again with edge, and let's do 4 upshifts.
Wow.
Oh my god!
I'm just gonna punch the entire cave in aside.
If you get a 1, that would be just
Oh,
like, oh,
God.
thank goodness. Yep. Okay. You successfully open up the rock slide,
Nice.
and there's a Sharkticon.
I'm going to step on him.
Are you? Okay.
No. Probably, but not right now.
It's basically staring at the mass, like the now vaporized massive eyes.
We got a Sharkticon here, guys. What are we doing? We fighting it?
You probably need to take them all down, or else they might attack us.
Okay, works for me. I would like to blast him.
Blast him.
Blast him. Ka-chow.
Oh.
With my huge gun.
Oh,
it is a huge gun!
Damn!
It is a huge gun! Let's go!
All right, you hit him. You shoot him, and he's been blasted.
Yeah.
It doesn't move. It like gets shot, and it's just like, but it's just staring at this massive eyes. This vaporized pile.
Do you think that killing the eyes actually removes some of the connections from the hive mind?
Yeah. Are they... I think you might be onto something there.
They're probably like the main mushroom controlling this whole thing.
How many upshifts do you do for your free actions?
If, one per free action.
It depends on your speed.
Yeah. You have 4 free actions, so you could upshift. You could upshift 3 times maximum. You can spend 3 free actions for 3 upshifts, 2 free actions for 2, and so on. Oh dang! Well, it's dead.
We have to roll initiative for that. Nice.
That's a dead Sharkticon.
Oh, there we go.
Buff!
I realized I didn't click it, but I am huge.
It was so funny how you went from a smaller size to a bigger circle in a second, just like.
It's funny. It's just like and then the Sharkticon dies, and then Traction gets bigger. And I was like, oh, we got excited because the thing died.
He's flexing.
Oh. Amazing.
Oh, that was so beautiful. That was amazing.
I forgot to play the thing when Sky dropped rocks on our heads.
The thing?
The thing?
Yes.
I can't hear that.
It's Megatron saying I've got morons on my team.
Another Sharkticon comes out of the ground.
Can we see if we can just walk past it? Because if this is a hive, there's probably a lot of them, and I'm thinking that the eyes are probably what could potentially like remove them from being capable of attacking us. Mushrooms not going to do much to us unless they touch us.
It does not seem to notice you. It just kind of crawled out of the ground.
Huh.
You think what's shaking is a lot of them like under us in the burrows and everything?
Maybe, I don't know. Either way, probably best to clear him out.
Dead End walks up to Litter, who has successfully opened up this cave-in. Like, do I know you?
She's gonna like turn around, transform back, and just sort of start patting dust off of herself. I don't know. No, probably not.
I bet
You're
you say
that
that to all the
hunter!
pangolins.
You're that hunter!
I was a hunter.
No, you're the one that you're the one. You're the one that wiped out that whole species.
I didn't. Okay, all right. I hate that for some reason this is my legacy. I killed one.
Yeah, you wiped out their whole species.
I didn't. Someone else did the rest of that.
No. That one was had a whole clutch, had a whole family. All inside of it. You killed the last fertile one of that species. Everybody knows who you are. Well, everybody who, poaches.
And how do you know?
This
I
is gonna
paid
pull
for
a
stuff.
blaster on him.
Oh, whoa. I don't poach anymore. I'm not part of that.
Oh, this is not merely about you poaching. This is about the accusation that I am more than I am.
What do you mean?
I was just a simple hunter.
You could say you're
Before-
more than meets the eye.
Hey.
That'll never
Roll
catch on.
credits!
That'll never catch
Thanks,
on.
everyone. Great
Never
going. I'll see you all next week.
We did it. We did it, everybody. We
got a
win
second one.
We
Transformers.
did it again.
We beat Transformers.
Yay.
We have defeated Transformers. We did it.
Yes. Great job, everybody. He's like, whoa, wait, whoa. Like, greater than you are pretty great. You were always, you were highly recommended.
Yes, which is why I was asked to do that job. And
Yeah.
also why they didn't give me the full details, because they knew I wouldn't have accepted it.
Oh, you didn't know.
You're damn right I didn't know. You think I go out hunting endlings for fun?
Actually, yeah.
I...
That's what you're known for.
She's
Oh,
gonna
wow.
point the blaster at him again.
Dude, I mean, that's what people
You gotta
say
stop
about
saying
you.
that,
That's
man.
what
I don't.
That's what people say about you. That's what people say about you.
Can you tell him to stop?
Well, no.
Awesome. Cool. So, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna tell you to stop, and you're gonna tell anyone you hear that talks about me like that to stop. And then you're gonna tell them to tell anyone they hear talking about me like that to stop, and so on and so forth.
I absolutely love how this looks optically. He's much larger than you.
Oh, yeah.
He's terrified. He's like, this thing's gonna kill me.
Yeah, he knows how fucking accurate I am.
Like, she's gonna kill me. But he's also standing, right next to you, and you're pointing the blaster at him. He's like,
He's
gonna
like
fucking
above me
die.
too, as well, in
Yeah.
height. So, I'm leaning back.
That's like, I'm gonna die. This little one's gonna kill me. She's gonna kill me. And I just love the optics of that. It's just like,
And I'll have you know, I am a retired hunter. I no longer hunt things. Well, I guess I kind of do in a sense, but I catalog things now. There are a lot of endangered species and such on this rock, and honestly, I think it's all really interesting. So I don't hunt anymore. I go and I look for these things, and I tag them, and I make sure that no one else does what I did or gets tricked into doing what I did.
everyone roll an alertness.
Oh.
I saw that motherfucker creeping closer in the corner of my eye. Before you even said that, I was like, I'm gonna get asked to roll something in a second.
Am I able to do perception?
Yes, always roll your specializations if you have.
Ouch. Sorry.
Cool.
What, did you
Situational
hurt
awareness.
yourself? Whoa, whoa!
That was the sound of me smashing the rule book into my table as I picked it up off the floor.
Oh wow, wow! Oh, okay.
Nope, I don't get to do it again.
Poor soil.
Regular alertness.
Oh my god,
jeez.
we're all. Everybody except for the guy who's getting snuck up on.
And soil. Like, soil and traction don't see this, but the rest of you see a Sharkticon approaching, but his eyes are green instead of yellow. And he approaches traction.
Oh.
Huh.
And traction, all you see is people like looking over, like past you,
Yeah.
Through his legs.
and you hear behind you something say, "State your business."
No, he won't turn around.
Nope. Yeah, we're gonna say you turn around.
Yeah. Hang on.
And
I
there's
I can do it for real. Hang on.
Okay. There's a shark with green eyes instead of yellow eyes, just sort of staring at all of you. State your business.
I'm just gonna look down at the the Sharkticon for a second and just shout to Little Leaf. Hey, Little Leaf, you got any more of those Energon goodies? Like the little snacks you were handing out?
Away. Yeah, why?
I might need to borrow one.
Okay. She pulls the blaster away and just walks over.
Dead End is like,
As she's walking over, she turns around. She does like the thing where she, like, 2 fingers at her eyes and 2 fingers on his.
he has a moment where he considers running, and then he's like, "Nah, I'll probably get killed." All right.
Yeah, if he knows how good I am as a hunter, he knows I'll find him.
All right.
Jesus.
So you are giving Traction some snacks.
Yep.
How did that
I'm, like,
greeting go
trying to
again?
put him in his hand.
He's just gonna like offer his hand out. His hand's like as big as you now, probably at this point.
Yeah.
How did that greeting go again? Actually, no. He's gonna like scoop you up on his hand and kind of hold you forward, like it's just shy of the Sharkticon. You'll probably do it better than me.
Just hold gently in hands like hamburger out.
Exactly. How
You
cool.
go
My
grab
friend,
her
now
and
we're
grab
having
her
soft
and kinda
tacos
let her
later.
approach.
Love it.
Like a deer in headlights, I'm just gonna turn around and look at this Sharkticon, who I'm assuming does not have a mushroom on top of his head.
It has lots of mushrooms all over it.
But he has green eyes.
Yes,
Oh,
he has green
Christ.
eyes.
I'm gonna look at him. I'm gonna slowly pull out one of the Energon treats, shakily stretch my arm out as far as possible, like keeping the rest of my body as far away as I can, like a fencing stance almost.
Okay.
Bar weep, grana weep, Nimong.
Cybertronians.
And then I'm just gonna like toss it in his face.
Cybertronians, of course. State your business. You
We're looking
have
for
entered
someone?
my hive. Why?
Oh, we're talking to the boss, huh? I see.
I'm just gonna lean onto Traction's thumb. Well, we're looking for an associate of mine, who we have been informed has been how to put it, kidnapped and taken here.
Ah, you speak with one of the You speak of one of the faces chosen for our new leader.
That I do, and you know what? We're here to like she's got a finger up. Inspect the faces for your new ruler, in fact.
You have come to witness the ceremony.
And to make sure that the faces are befitting of one as gargantuan as they.
Cybertronians have finally learned Quintessons are superior and have come to offer tribute to the birth of the first Quintesson Prime.
I thought his name was Nivix. I mean, yeah, of course, yes. That's what we're here for.
This pleases me.
Can you take us to see the faces? We want to see them before they get put on the master.
I am preparing my ceremony now. You blasted some of my eyes.
To be fair, we had no idea that they were connected to you, oh Fungal One, and they did kind of like try to like wrap themselves around us.
They attacked us
without
first.
saying anything to us, and it was kind of scary, and we panicked.
You were invaders into the hive. I understand. You were scared. You did not realize you were in the presence of a brand new creation. The presence of a brand new god.
Yes.
Yes. It all makes sense now. You have come to offer your services and your lives to Quintesson Prime.
Liz is just gonna turn around and look at and look over like.
I can't imagine. I can't imagine
everyone with like the color drained from a face with like a really sheepish thumbs up.
Like, I can't imagine the Cybertronians are super happy about this thing calling itself a prime.
Yeah. Sky is kind of looking at Soil and grabs their hand and it's just like, I don't like this. Like, he's talking through the hand language so nobody can hear him, but Soil can hear like through data transfer that he's like not happy.
For Soil too, like the Quintessons never referred to their higher ups as primes or anything like that. They were all courts. They were they were all various different court systems, with the 5 court being the highest. So this thing is calling itself Quintesson Prime. Which there was a Quintesson Prime, but this is definitely not Quintesson Prime. He had a different name. I can't remember his name at the moment, but it's got to be just like, oh boy, this thing
doesn't make any sense. Yeah, to us it doesn't make any sense. It would do that.
What offerings do you have for me?
Dead end. Nothing. I definitely didn't. I didn't say dead end.
Their face is not appropriate for Quintesson Prime.
Yes, and that's exactly why I'd like to keep mine, personally. And she starts like clicking one of her fingers, going, "Did anyone? Oh, God, did anyone? Someone brought the thing, right? Someone, one of you brought the thing, you know, the thing we needed."
Oh, the offering. I think we left it on our ship that we flew in on. We should probably go and get it back the way we came, right?
Litz's gonna grab Traction's thumb and use the hand language to be like, "Absolutely not. Carter's still in here. Don't you dare."
Do I have a clear shot at this thing?
You do have a clear shot at this thing. Litter. No, never mind. But yes, you do have a clear. No, you don't have a clear shot at this thing. Distraction is too huge.
Yeah, I'm in
Yeah,
the way.
I was gonna say
You do not have a clear shot.
might not be able to target past their thick body.
Ah, my eyes have spotted your gift. Her face will be perfect. And then you hear a scream of a person who's not currently with you.
Why did she not follow us?
She got
Just-
distracted studying things. You guys,
I
forgot about
completely
Cliff.
forgot about Cliff.
and you hear her scream.
I did go back and check to see if they were there before the rocks fell, but I figured they were just covering the exit.
No, she's
I fully
gone.
forgot Cliff was here.
She's gone.
Oh no!
She's gone. She's gone. And you hear her scream. Yeah, she got stuck looking at some flowers and some of the mushrooms and stuff.
Get through this.
Ah, her face shall be perfect. Thank you for your offering. Once I have achieved my full power, you shall be rewarded.
So are we allowed to go in and watch this or what?
You may.
Right.
And then the Sharkticon burrows into the ground.
Litz is gonna turn around to everybody after he burrows away and go, "I have no idea what's about to happen, but
We're gonna go
Yeah,
stop
just
I think
everybody.
Wolf could survive without a face. Humans, on the other hand, very finicky, very fragile. I don't think Carter's gonna last."
Yeah, if we can salvage Glyph, Spark, at the very least, we could restore her, no problem. But,
Okay.
anything else doesn't sound too great, so let's focus on the organics.
And that's where we're going to leave it for today.
Yay.
Yeah!
Yay!
We did
Yay! You did it!
We beat Transformers again.
Yay!
I'm so
Transformers.
shocked you didn't ask me to roll deception, performance, or persuasion that whole fucking time. Jesus Christ, I was sweating in real life. Like the whole time, I was like, I'm gonna have to roll something here, and I'm gonna fuck it up, and we're all gonna die.
No, it's given the circumstances, this thing is very susceptible to whatever you tell it.
Yeah.
So rolling wouldn't have been necessary. Like failing those rolls would have been hilarious because it's just like it's a DC 4 to do this. I rolled a 1.
Never underestimate my ability to fail a skill check.
Yeah. You don't understand. I will fail. If you make me roll, I will fail. But yeah, congratulations.
We did it.
Congratulations.
We did it again.
Congratulations.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, that was thanks everybody for being here for Transformers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, All right, so we're gonna do some wrap up stuff and then find somebody to raid. So let's start with Braca. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Well, for one, you can find me over here on Twitch at Quill and Coral Studios or on Blue Sky at Braca Quilltusk. Currently, as you can hear, I'm still recovering, so streams will be kind of whenever I'm feeling well enough to do them. So yeah, that's about it.
Fantastic. Scott, what are you doing?
I'm not sure, to be honest. I've got a lot of art to be doing, so I'll probably be doing a bunch of art streams in the very near future. After the Fix a Fairy-thon concluded, I got a bunch of work to do, so I'm going to be working on that. And I'll be playing Sword World on Sunday over on No Show's channel. Other than that,
yeah. Sorry,
Hmm?
I didn't mean to interrupt you. I thought you
No,
were
no.
done.
And I say, other than that, I don't really know. I hope to play more Everything is Crab because it's brilliant and everyone needs to try the playtest because it's really, really, really good. Everyone download it and play it. It's really fun.
Yeah, I've been watching you play it, and that looked really, really cool.
It's cool. It's really funny. Everyone should play it. But yes, that's me.
Okay, Serona, for your wonderful use of Ba Weep Grogna Weep Nini Bong. I'm going to give you that perk.
Oh shit! Really? That's a perk.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize there's a.
Yeah, it's a
fucking
perk. It's a freaking perk. Yep. You now have the ability to basically communicate with anybody.
Oh my god.
Oh my god! Hell yeah!
I like how we've used the
Jack.
universal greeting, and every
Yep.
time we've used it, someone's gone Cybertronians. It's
Yep.
like,
Yep.
not necessarily, but no, we got rumbled every time.
So the joke is that it's the universal message to everybody, but only Cybertronians use it. But yeah, so
Amazing.
Serona, what are you up to?
Aside from learning more languages to communicate with more people and using the universal greeting, I'm actually going to be streaming tomorrow because I was supposed to stream yesterday, but I got busy and I couldn't. And I was supposed to stream on Tuesday and Wednesday, but the new Destiny expansion came out and I really like Star Wars. I've been playing a lot of that. But I will also be streaming again on Monday. Here on Twitch, under the name Serona Hirudo with a space. I think. What's my fucking channel name?
It would be really funny if
Without
your
a
channel name,
space.
if your channel
Without
name
a
was
space.
Serona Hiruda with
Yeah,
a
without a
space.
spelt out.
It doesn't have
Yeah.
a space actually.
It doesn't.
Yeah, I just checked.
With the space, then you'll never find me.
Yeah. Haha, you'll never watch my Time Stranger fucking streams, you fuckers! You missed the story, you don't get to watch the post game.
Anyway,
Yeah, that's it. That's all I'm streaming at the moment. Once I'm finished with that, though, I will be looking into what to stream next. So I am taking suggestions from the chat on that. But yeah, I won't be streaming for much longer this year. Once I'm done with that game, I'm taking a break.
Hell yeah.
yay, break.
Good idea.
I will also be here next time as a session. So
Yes. Also, I will. Yes.
Yeah.
come on, man. Why have you got to harsh my vibe like that?
I too.
Sorry, yeah, that's it. I've got nothing else. That's I don't do art. You know, just
Wait,
move on. Go to the next person, please.
Khan, what are you up to?
I'm going to be playing the original Silent Hill for the first time
Ooh.
later at 8 p.m. EST. And tomorrow we're doing movie night. We're going to be watching 28 Years Later.
Oh, it's really good. It's really
Nice.
good.
Yeah, the opening is so good.
It's really good.
Oh,
Interesting.
Yeah.
Discord
It's
is
very
not
good.
working.
No.
No.
Lou, what you doing?
I will be joining Con to assist with the Silent Hill stream at 8 p.m. EST tonight on their channel. Tomorrow again is our movie night in the Discord server. Sunday, however, is my art stream at 8 p.m. EST.
So awesome. And for me, if I'm not too exhausted, I'm gonna try to stream a modded vintage story tomorrow. Monsters are gonna start appearing at night and in caves, and I'm not ready. I'm not ready at all for that. But it's gonna happen, so I gotta just accept it. It's just the way of the world, I guess. I don't know why I started going southern there, but whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's my big thing. Any other streams or anything is just going to be watch my Discord, watch the Blue Sky. I may or may not post that I'm doing stuff. I forget constantly. But yeah, I know who I'm gonna raid. I don't know if Lou is gonna raid the same person or if they're gonna do something else. I'm gonna raid Kaiju Fluffs.
Oh yes!
Because I haven't raided Fluffs in forever.
Fluffs, my beloved.
And Fluffs is awesome. So we're gonna do the rating of the Fluffs.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah. Oh no, I'm not allowed to raid Fluffs.
Why?
What?
What?
It says I'm not allowed to raid Fluffs at this time because of their settings.
Oh.
God, you know everyone. Get in their DMs and ask them politely now.
Because they just had a raid.
Okay.
Wow.
They just
What
had a
time?
raid, so yeah, they just had
time?
Amundal raided them.
Oh, Ami.
Ami. So I have no idea when I can raid Fluffs. I don't know what their timer is set to.
You could ask them. Just be like, hey, we want to raid you.
Yeah, actually, hold on. Boop.
I was joking when I said you know everyone, and then instantly you knew the person who raided it before.
Unrelated.
I
but
wish I knew Fluffs better, to be honest. I don't know her as well as I'd like.
I talk to
She
her in
seems very
DMs
cool.
sometimes.
Yeah, I was friends with a lot of kaiju VTubers for a while. And still am. I don't know why I'm saying that like it's in past tense.
I'm going to be very emotional for that, so we are
Yeah, because you started
straightening
cozying
up our
with
vibes. Well,
magical
straightening is...
VTubers that
Is that a slow king?
fight
Is that a
kaiju
slow king?
now.
Is that a fucking slow king? I see it on the
With the
map.
anime.
Hang on a minute. That's...
Ooh.
You know what they say? Friends closer, enemies closer.
Yep.
Or something.
That sounds like I'm trying to
Fluffs,
start shit, but
Fluffs, I need you to pay attention. I need you to pay attention, Fluffs. I'm trying to raid you.
Okay, so I found it's a random thing, but I just found a very funny comic book panel.
Ooh.
All right. I'm gonna. Fluffs is distracted by Pokemon.
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 Nope, still can't raid.
Yeah.
Fluffs.
That's maybe we can find somebody else since
I might have to find somebody else.
We'll get her eventually.
Ah, that's annoying. I'm so frustrated. Okay, who should I raid? Who is?
Oh, Sabrina's on.
What?
Go ahead, Serana.
I was just making a joke saying raid me.
But you're not
I'm not
live.
even live.
Ghoulies
Guys,
on playing
no.
Winter Burrow.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Ghoulie.
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 Ghoulie sounds like a good idea, yeah.
Okay, Ghoulie. We'll raid Ghoulie.
Oh, this is the new little mouse game where you can build your own little cottage.
Oh, yeah.
Winter.
Yeah, you gotta survive
Oh.
winter.
Yeah,
La
yeah, yeah.
Critura.
Mhm.
All right, cool. We're ready. All right, everybody, we're raiding Ghoulie.
Raid message for these streams is roll out, right?
Yep, for these
Roll
streams,
out.
roll out. Roll out.
Autobots.
All right,
roll
everybody,
out.
we're raiding Ghoulie.
Yeah.
Let's go, Ghoulie.
Yeah, Ghoulie. Ghoulie's wonderful. They remember they slash them. Like they have a femme presenting model, but it's a they slash them for pronouns and stuff.
Mhm.
We love Ghoulie. Bye,
Yay.
everybody.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.